Hey guys, JLC here. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about really the Armory event. Now, as you can see here, I have got all of the stuff here. I've made some progression. I do have the gold order. I do have all of the event options. So all I've got left is really just a bunch of rewards, which will happen mainly because the event's only going on for a few more hours. As of recording, I'll probably upload it immediately afterwards. So I've got all of these. And I've got all the weapons now. For just to show off where I put the weapons, I put them off in Moscow. I put a wartime model in Moscow. I also put one in Tunisia for the Axis. So I got, because they're quite low leveled. And I mean, with the Moscow one, it's probably going to be a little bit longer until I get the I don't know actually, like level 21 till I get the Gavir. So maybe that one might be a bit rated. I mean, it's about 8 levels that I can use this. So I'll probably do a review on these when I use them a lot more. I also used, of course, the Pacific ones. I used them in double in the Pacific. So I've got this guy who's one of my medics has the 30 cal, and this guy's got a 30 cal. And really, I'm just going to be talking about the event. Obviously, I did get the gold order as well, and you can see here I'm using the Gavir at the moment, but I might switch back over to this one. I mean, obviously, I've got quite a few fixed ones actually at the moment. Oh, I've lost one of my, I've also lost one of these guys. Oh well, but yeah. So I think I'm just gonna be talking about the event now. The way the event worked was it was completely random, all of the drops. And I noticed this because it's actually taken, like, the last one I did with this one, which I got on my final game. Like, not my final game, the game I just played. The game after the game I just played. So, not after, before the game I just played. That's when I got my gold order for this. So, it was completely random. And I know, and I generally, other than these two, which were fixed, everything else was completely random. Like, I got, for example, my fourth drop was one of these, was one of the weapons. And then I wouldn't see another drop for weapons until, I think it was like 10 later. I kept getting like appearance change orders and stuff like that. Like, you can see here, I've got a lot of silver orders for weapons and troops now. I mean, I already had a lot of silver weapons for troops, but yeah. So I think that was kind of interesting that I kept getting. But I think the problem was, I mean, I kept getting boosters as well. Like, I kept getting boosters, which is one of the reasons why my Normandy is quite high leveled now, from literally just grinding this out for a day. Like, I actually got to the max here in a few hours, so it didn't take too long to do it. So it was a quick event. It didn't take too long to get to the name decorators, which I pretty much stopped directly after I got the name decorators, but it's not the name decorators, the profile decorators. But yeah, it was a good event, but I think what really kind of let it down was the randomness of it, was how random it got. So I think they should have had it fixed with the weapons. With the weapons in the gold order, it should have been fixed. So it should have been, you get to 25k, you get one of the orders, and then onwards 25, 50, 75, 100k, with the gold order somewhere like 75k or 80k or something like that, and then everything else is completely random. I think that would have been good, because I mean 60k for the rifleman, 100k for the assaulter, obviously. Well, I don't know. Now I will say, of course, as I showed in the Pacific, you can get 4 weapons for each. You can get, so if you have 4 of these, you could get 4 Pacific, Thompsons. You could get 4 the wartime ones. I tried to spread them out to campaigns which I think would have benefit them also. For example, Moscow. I put on this was the first one I got. I got this one. So I'm probably going to end up putting on the ammo pouch, actually. Yeah, I'm going to put the ammo pouch on for this one. This guy. For now. But I might end up replacing it and changing him out for something else. But yeah. Got that one. And for not Berlin, for Pacific, obviously, I got the SMG, which would probably be like a a Rising, whatever it's called. It's gonna be like an M50, I think. So it's I'm not really too keen on. I might not be too keen on this. So we'll end up seeing what it's gonna be like. And yeah, I need to actually also do a review on every Thompson soon. So because I've nearly unlocked them all. But yeah. But that's another story for another day. But yeah, as for the event, I think it shouldn't have been as random as it was. It was a good event, but when you're looking at the Elite Tier event, I think it's not near. So I think if you're looking at the event tier list, so you've got like S tier, which is like Silent Hunters, Battle Summer, and Fire in November. A tier stuff like Enlisted's Birthday and the original D-Day event. This one's probably an A tier, maybe close to S. Probably the closest to S out of the other tiers, but I think the randomness really stopped it from being in S tier. If it was completely fixed with the gold order and the appearances and the weapon drops were completely fixed, I think it would have been great. But yeah, other than that, it was a good event, I think. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments, what you guys think about this. Like, what was your opinion on the event? I thought it was a good event, but there were some bits I think that needed some changing. Needed a bit of tweaking in a way. But yeah. And I'll see you guys in the next video.